The third instruction from branch group is call address. Every instruction from branch group changes the normal sequence of the execution of the program and control is transferred to subroutine. Here format is given. This is 3-byte instruction. This is 3-byte instruction. Address of next executable instruction is stored to the stack. Just like push operation. This is to be understood first. And second part, byte 2 and byte 3 of the current instruction is stored to the program counter. Already we studied what we mean by program counter. Program counter holds address of next executable instruction. And what is stack? Stack is a reserve memory block. Stack is a reserve memory block. We can store the content of register pair to stack whenever we require that content. Again we can retrieve the content from stack. That means to release the content of general register pair, we can put the content into the stack and we can use that general purpose registers for further execution of the program. And whenever the stored content are again required, we can retrieve it. That is called as we can pop it. And whenever we have to release it, we can push it into the stack. Stack is a reserve memory block. And the address of the reserve memory block is given by stack pointer. Again I am repeating, stack is a reserve memory block and the address of that reserve memory block is given by stack pointer. It is given by stack pointer. Again we are having stack pointer high and stack pointer low, just like program counter high and program counter low, because to point the memory location we require 4 hexadecimal digits. Here the address of next executable instruction is stored to the stack, just like push operation. And byte 2 and byte 3 of the current instruction is stored in program counter. To understand this, we have to take one example. The addressing mode is immediate. This is 3-byte instruction and flags affected equal to none. Here first I will go through the explanation of call instruction. Call instruction is used to call a subroutine unconditionally. Just like jump unconditional. Before control is transferred to the subroutine, the address of next instruction to be executed of the main program is stored in stack, just like push operation. Stack pointer decrements by 2, then program jumps to the subroutine whose starting address is specified in the instruction. Let's go very slowly to understand how exactly this call instruction gets executed. Here, suppose at a memory location 2000, a decrement E instruction is there. The program counter holds the address 2000. Program counter holds the address 2000. That means whatever instruction is there at that memory location 2000, that instruction gets executed. That instruction gets executed. Program counter increments by 1 because this instruction is 1-byte instruction, and now the program counter becomes 2001. Here program counter becomes 2001. At this memory location call AB60 instruction is there. This is 3-byte instruction. The first byte is operation code. The second byte is 60 and third byte is AB. Whatever is there in second and third byte after the call instruction, that gets copied to the program counter. And the address of the next executable instruction from the main program after call from main program, the instruction is at 2040. After call from the main program, the instruction is at 2040. Second and third byte of the instruction is transferred to the program counter at the same time. Before that, address of next executable instruction. What is the address of next executable instruction after call? That is at memory location 2040. That address is stored in stack. That means that is stored in a reserve memory location. How it is stored in a reserve memory location? It is just like push operation. I am going to explain the push operation. Suppose stack pointer points the memory location EF79. A reserve memory block is there. The address of the reserve memory block is EF79. That is stack pointer initially at that memory location. It points the memory EF79. When call instruction gets executed, address of the next executable instruction stored in stack. How it's stored in stack? Stack pointer decrements by 1. Now stack pointer points the memory EF78 and stack pointer points the memory EF78 and here it points the memory EF78 and here the high order address is stored. Here we have to make correction. The high order address is stored. That means at this memory location the number 20 is stored. Again stack pointer decrements by 1. And at that memory location, the low order address of next executable instruction is stored. Again, in fast I will revise. Call is at 2001. Program counter equal to 2001. It calls AB60, that means second byte and third byte is transferred to the program counter. Program counter holds the address of instruction that is to be executed next. But before that, whatever the instruction written at 2040 is stored in stack. First stack pointer decrements. High order address that is 20 is stored. Again stack pointer decrements and low order address is stored, that is 04. As the content of program counter becomes AB60, the control is transferred to that particular memory location and program starts executing from that memory location.